Alright, we're about to get into it now. Check it out. This is the finale. My barbarian went in through the door, took out the orc immediately. They were all sitting around the table talking about plans. We got a mage orc right there. And I got my buddies outside in the hallway just waiting for some action, ready to go into that room over there if they need to. It's a strategy. But yeah, here we go. So we're going to see whose turn it is next. Let me put down a tile, because this part right here is blocked off by a wall. So let's use one of these bad boys. Bam. And that does the trick. So you get the point. It kind of gets lost. Oh, there you go. It kind of gets lost in the grid there, but maybe I should do put some felt underneath those to give it a little bit more depth. Here we go. Let's see whose turn it is next. I think it's going to be either their turn or the... Let's see here. The elf. It's the elf's turn. Let's see. Let's see here. And he is... Gosh, I'm tempted to bring him in and start kicking some ass. I should, because my barbarian's in there by himself. So let me do that, and then I'll have the barbarian go out. This is a tough one. Yeah. It's 5. So it matches up perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can take on the Fimer. I think that's what he's going to do. He's going to go in. You can't leave this barbarian friend in there. He's taking the bait. He's going in to fight. But he's got his spells. He has his spells. He's going to take out the orc mage or the Fimer. Which one is he going to take down first? That's the question. And I might need some spells where I don't know where the hell my spells went, because I misplaced everything. Let that be a lesson to me. Make sure you got everything placed well. So I'm going to look. He's got the wind spells. Okay. And let's see what he should use, because that's a tough opponent. Tempest creates a small whirlwind. The monster will then miss its next turn. I like that because, yeah, that gives their barbarian a chance to get out while the Fimer misses. Or I can use a genie. Use 5 combat dice to attack any monster within your line of sight. I think I might do that to take out the... I'm going to take out the orc. The orc Grak. Because he can do the most damage. Swift Wind. Energy enables you... Basically, you can move twice the amount. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna use my genie on this guy, the orc mage. He can see him across the table. So on the computer, I'm gonna bring him in, and he's gonna get 5 dice against that, because I know that. You know, that's a range. You can do range damage against everybody. That's not good. So we got to take him out. 4, 5. Here we go. Using the genie, the power of the genie here. Come on, genie. Get some hits. 4 hits. Fantastic. Let's see. The defense is 2. Let's see if he defends any of them. That's 4 attacks. He only defends 1. And I'm looking at his stats here. Yeah, took him out. The genie, like a heat-seeking missile, he conjured the genie and it took him out immediately. Great usage of that spell. And he got lucky too, doing that many hits. He only blocked 1. So, yeah, let me put down another death card. That's awesome. So now, whose turn is it? I think it's going to be my wizard or my dwarf. Let me kill the guy on the screen. The dwarf. The dwarf's going to move up. He's all the way back there behind the wizard. So let me get his. Alright, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's about all he can move right now. So yeah. It's getting interesting. My wizard. So the wizard's going to stay behind until they really need him. Yeah. The Feimer's going to go. The Feimer's going to attack the elf. And Feimer gets 3 attacks. Let's see what happens. 1 hit. But I can defend. Let me check my stats. As far as defense goes. Yeah, I got my helmet on the elf, so he's got 3 chances to defend that hit. And he does. He defends. Good. Good job, elf. Kicking ass. Pardon my French. And go to the next. Oh, this happens here. So the Feimer switches places with the orc. And then the orc attacks the elf. With the 3 combat dice. Alright. So it's their turn. They're going to go. Let's see what happens. 1 hit. Let's see if he defends it. He totally defends. Awesome. But this orc decided to get all cocky. He's all ticked because his leader got killed, I guess. Comes all the way over here and attacks, I would say, probably the barbarian. So 3 combat dice. Let's see what happens. It's getting frisky. No hit. Whiffs. Totally whiffs. But they're not done yet. Because the other orc comes around and flanks my barbarian. They're pissed. Now let's see what happens here. One hit, but my barbarian has this helmet, and he deflects. Because we're just that good. So excellent strategy here. We still got the Fimer in the house though. Let's see what happens next. I think it's going to be a Barbarian's turn to hit back. So he's going to take care of the one that came up and flanked him. He doesn't need that nonsense. Let's see here. Plus the dwarf wants to get in. So he's got 3 dice with the broadsword. Here you go. 2 hits. 3 hits. Look at that. Look at that. He's not defending that. He can't withstand that much, you know, that much. Let's see. Yeah. He can't defend that much. He dies. I'm running out of death cards. So great job, Barbarian. The Barbarian can now move because he can hit and move. So let me roll his movement, which is 10. He's going to move up, and right here he's going to flank this one so he can let the dwarf in. So yeah, things are getting awesome here. Let's see. Let me kill off this guy on the computer. And it's the elf's turn. Okay, so I could use a spell, but he is going to take on the orc or take on the Fimer. He's going to take on the orc. He wants to do some orc damage. Let's see if he can do it. He's only got 2 for the combat dice, but that's okay. Okay, 1 hit. Let's see if that orc defends. He's got 2 defense. It doesn't. He hits it. Good job. Awesome. So, and how many hit points does it have? It only has 1 hit point. So he got through. Good job. Good job, Elf. And let's move some death cards around here. And awesome. We're kicking some butt here. Let's see. Go to the next one. The dwarf. He's going to come through the doorway that the barbarian left open for him. And he's going to come right through. I don't need to roll if it's just a 1. You're going to get. I don't even need to roll if it's just going to one movement square. He comes in rushing. A Russian attack here. Damn you, orc! And as far as attack goes, I think he's just got 2 attack dice. But he's got a helmet too, so he's got some good defense. So let's see here. See what he gets. 1 hit. Orc only has 2 defense. And it doesn't get its shield, so he hits it. Awesome. Man, we are badass. It backs up into the table and dies. Because he rushed it onto the table with his axe. Kind of like a... Almost like a... He did like a kind of a thrust into its guts, and it lifted it onto the table and fell back. Excellent. That is teamwork. Boy, oh boy. We got kind of lucky too, but that's awesome. That was aggressive. It's not done yet. So let me go in and kill all of them on screen. And that's pretty incredible. The wizard's just kind of chilling out back there. He's taking his time. He's got 10. Let me get up there. He wants to see what's happening at least. So he can see through the doorway if he needs to do a spell. But it's that Fimer's turn. I'll move him up on the computer. And the Fimer comes up and attacks the elf. Let's see what happens here. He's got 3 attack dice. Ooh, 3 attacks. That's okay, my elf has a helmet. Let's get some shield. He deflected 2 of them, so only takes 1 hit. Great job. Great job, elf. So, go on my character sheet. Elf's down to 5. Probably should be using index cards for all 4 of them, but I don't know, I can grab this paper a lot easier than the index cards, I guess. I don't know. So you missed. Let me put the light on him a little bit more. And whose turn is it? Barbarians. Okay, so the barbarian is going to close the distance. He's going to attack the Fimer. So now we can all gang up. And he's got his broadsword in hand. Look at that, man! I'm rolling awesome today. 3 hits again. But the Fimer has 3 defense. Let's see what happens here. All 3 hits landed. Didn't roll any bunny shields. He killed it. All 3 hits. The barbarian. Ah. Wow. Unbelievable battle. That's crazy. Yeah. Great job, everybody. Next, I'm going to have my dwarf search for a treasure and try to finish this dungeon. I'm not sure if we're going to explore anymore. Maybe. I think what I'll do, I'll go around, walk around off camera, and if we find a room with monsters, I'll record it. If we don't, I'll just finish it up, or they go back to the stairway. And this was fantastic. Like, what a finale. Like, seriously. I mean, I kept rolling 3 hits, and the helmet on the elf and the barbarian. I mean, that's 3 dice right there. That helps him defend from everything. And the elf using his magic on the orc mage. The mage didn't even get a chance to use its magic. It's chaos magic or whatever on him. And I mean, that's just 2 people, and then the dwarf came in at the last moment. I mean, that's beautiful. That was like cinematic. And way to go, guys. That is teamwork. Alright. I'll see you at the next video.